Hello guys, good morning. It's Dr. Auto Fix here on today Audi A4. Just like the inscription said on the video, that's a problem on this very car, is that it won't rev up. Now, before we get there, I want to enlighten you guys a little bit. There are some bunch of videos I'm seeing on YouTube that's actually saying that when this wiring harness for these O2 sensors, when they got a problem and the bridge together, that is when you got a problem with your Audi model or VW model that is not revving up. So this Audi A4, if you notice very well, I did post a video on my channel that I'm restoring this car. So the problem that I had after getting the engine rebuilt was that there was a wire somewhere around here, which some of the previous technicians, which is here, you can see it under the manifold, the inlet manifold, have been chopped off, and those wire, one is corresponding to the coolant sensor that's attached to the radiator here, and I was trying to connect it, which the color coding you can see here is yellow wire with a blue tracer. So in attempt to connect it, the wire shorted right here. I saw it, it's sparked, and the car just died down when I was testing it after rebuilding the engine. I went inside and started the car up. It started fine, but then I noticed something that is very funny, and that is the main reason why I want to bring this video. I'm bringing this video up. The RPMs was around 1,100 RPMs, and the second thing is there was no throttle response. I got a code P01634. P01634, and there was no throttle response. So since I didn't get any throttle response, I scanned it, and it was actually showing that the pedal position sensor is bad, which is this guy right here. But unfortunately, I was thinking that this is just a problem. I went to a parts stores, which more like a junkyard, and find this. When I got this one installed, there was no any improvement. The shit is still going on. Now when you look at it here, there's a lot of wire that have been chopped out, the wire for the mass airflow sensor and the rest of others, and that's things which I'm trying to restore, as much as the AC system. You see the compressor right here. But when I encountered this problem, oh my gosh, I was feeling like throwing out, because I invested a lot of time trying to review this engine, and I'm just trying to use it more like the engine for a test subject before this problem happens. Now, one quick tip which I'm going to be giving you guys here is, if you had a problem with this car or VW makes that they give you an EPC code on the dash, or no throttle response, and you're getting an EPC code on the dashboard somewhere around here. Let me go and put the ignition on. Okay, so if you're getting this EPC code while the engine is on, and you are not getting any throttle response, no matter how you push down on this gas pedal, it won't rev. Kindly don't do the same mistake that I did. Got it? Don't do the same mistake I did by trying to go and replace only this, because it's not going to solve your problem. The problem that you're going to be facing right here is what I'm going to be telling you right now. You have a problem with your ECU, and you're probably going to need a used one. And it's not just needing a used one, you're also going to be needing the 4-digit access code in order to be able to program it. Very, very funny and very stupid. I've been following these guys up, and I didn't know that there are a lot of stupid, terrible kind of engineering. Yeah, you might say that I said it. Scotty is right. Scotty is right. When you say that these people make some kind of cars that won't go mile without having the engine cracking up or electrical issues, Now what I'm trying to say here is we got the VAG scan tool, and it doesn't have and it read every other thing, and it doesn't have the capability of programming a brain box. Well, I can go for that. Then we have OBD11. Then even when you upgrade to Pro, you still can be able to program a brain box. Damn. So what kind of people does a kind of shitty thing like that? I mean, is it until when we buy the whole factory before you're gonna have a scan tool from the manufacturers that's gonna be able to program this ECU? That's a very big problem right there, and it kind of really make me start hating Audi, VW, and rest of their makes. Seriously, I don't get some kind of people who get so clingy and very clingy on their softwares and their, wow. You are paying all this whole thing. You're paying around $120 for the license key of VAG, and still yet you can be able to use it to program a brain box. I mean, an ECU. That's horrible. Seriously. For my own side, I think that they deserve a lot of this. Seriously. If not for the fact that, you know, if suppose I'm gonna choose any other car apart from their car right now, I'm gonna be talking about funny, you guys are gonna be saying I'm gonna be choosing between the bad and the worst, which is either BMW or, you know, or Lexus. Yes, I'm probably gonna be going for Lexus. Or if suppose I'm gonna be driving Toyota, it's gonna be Avalon. So now what you're gonna be needing to do is, when you get this one reprogrammed, you have two problems which you need to be solving. When you get this one programmed into the system, you're also going to be needing to get another throttle pedal position sensor. Why do you want to get that? When I got my old one in, that the computer was complaining. The computer was right on one condition. It only told me that the throttle pedal position sensor was bad, which is this guy right here. But it never told me that my ECU is fried and choked. You can start the car start right fine, but it's not gonna rev up. At least it should be able to throw a code that they have a problem with the engine control module, so I don't have to stress myself. But in this case right here, this one right now, as I'm talking to you right now, these two guys right here is going, when you got a problem, when you got an error code P01634, you're gonna be replacing these two guys right here. The problem I got with mine when I only left this one is it will rev intermittently when on its own it start having a mind of its own, and that's the kind of shitty thing that I wouldn't want to go for, not even for a second. So now that you got it tipped out, when you got an EPC code on your dash, like you see this one right here, and you got P01634, you have you have Audi, you have Skoda, you have VW. Just have it at the back of your mind, except on a condition that you are using a car that is drive-by-wire. But in as much as it's not drive-by-wire, certainly it's not going to be giving you P01634, because that is actually code for throttle pedal position sensor. But if suppose you're driving the ones that is not a drive-by-wire, these two guys right here is what you're going to be needing to replace. And when you do that, it's done. There are some kind of other guys who knows how to be able to tweak the immobilizer, so you can be able to, we call it free code. In Nigeria, I haven't actually been able to get my hands on that, but that's what the guy did for me, because if you don't have the 4-digit access code, then you suck. I mean, you fucked. So it's pretty weird. As long as you go, it gets really more hectic. Okay guys, don't forget to smash the subscribe button if this helps you to solve your problem. And while you are trying to install it, after they finish the whole thing, maybe when they get the immobilizer deleted, make sure that the battery negative terminal has to go last when the key is not on ignition and everything. Then when you're done, you should get it tightened back and everything should be working fine. Right now, as you see, I'm on the parts store and I actually get two. So if I test one, it doesn't work, I have to test the other. And when I got this one right there, boom, it worked. You can see that the main throttle this thing that comes with it is still right there, which I need to install right now. Okay guys, this is where I'm gonna be cutting it. Gotta catch you guys later. Drop me a comment below this description, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you later. Bye for now.